Hello everybody! I'm doing an unboxing video, you know, because sometimes you just gotta unbox something. And what's the point of doing it if you're not gonna film it? So I ordered this one all the way back in October of last year. It's been a hot minute, and I kind of forgot about it. This is usually the case with limited run games. I got Alwa's collection. This thing was way bigger than I was expecting. Look at this fat beast of a box. Well, as I've mentioned in previous unboxing videos, is that I don't normally get these collector's editions or these collection packages, with a few exceptions. One of them was the Castlevania one, but this is even bigger than that. And I think one of the reasons I got it was there was no option for just the game. So there's the collector's pack with Alwa's Legacy and Alwa's Awakening, and so there's one for the Switch, and there was one for the PS4. And then the other option was a collector's edition or a regular package edition for the NES. And I was considering getting the just the Nintendo one for the original NES, but it only had Alwa's Awakening on it. Because it's an old physical cartridge, it wasn't, honestly, it was like, I think just $10 less than this. So with this, I get 2 games, plus a bunch of stuff for just a little bit over what I would spend for just the NES package. And I felt, I don't know, this just seemed like the better deal, even though, I normally don't get big fat collector's editions, but this definitely will take up more space than I anticipated. But it looks cool, and apparently these games are very fun. If you don't know anything about the Alwa games, I don't actually know that much either, other than they are retro-styled homebrew games, and apparently Alwa's Awakening is compatible with an actual NES. They may have demade it or demake, or which is basically just saying it's scaled down so that it could properly fit an NES cartridge. So some of the animations, I mean, I don't know much about homebrewing games, but they just basically had to make it a little more simple to put on the NES. But regardless, these are still very retro inspired. And those are my kind of games, so I am totally into it. I would love to play these very soon. Since I haven't played them at all, I have no review for them. So this is just an unboxing video. So let's take a look at what's inside. Alright, Alwa's collection for the Nintendo Switch. That's actually really nice artwork. I can get behind that. So I already took off the plastic because what's more boring than taking off plastic. So let's actually open this sucker up. Aha. I was like, where do I open it from? Whew. Okay, and there we go. So there's so we got a bit of the glossy finish. Woo! Sup, Alwa? I'm assuming she's Alwa. I mean, I guess I can't say for sure because, Link is the protagonist of Legend of Zelda, so maybe Alwa is not the protagonist of Alwa's collection. Okay, well, this is a little easier than what was going on in Castlevania, where the game is actually just put on the top there. So, yay! Let's see what's going on in here. Alright, so here it is. So there's the game. So we don't have an instruction manual, but we do have very shiny stickers. Okay, great. I mean, I'll just keep those in there because they're not hurting anybody, and I don't want to stick them on anything. I like the artwork in the background. I do wish there was an instruction manual though, especially for a big collection like this, or for a special edition. It just seems like an instruction manual should be the bare minimum. But, oh well, maybe this game is just easy enough to figure out. But you know what? It's not about the instructions. It's about the effort and the artwork, usually. Because I would look through instruction manuals as a kid all the time. And it wasn't to figure out how to play my games. It was just because I liked looking at them. Okay, well, we do have this little thing. Okay. So this was another option. I forgot to mention it. Was that you could just buy this through Limited Run, and it's a USB port, and on there is the ROM of the game, and you can just play it on your computer. So that's kind of cool that they just give that to you with this collection so that you can play it on your Switch or your PC. Oh, here she comes. Hello, Rosa. You're coming in to investigate what's going on. So that's kind of neat. The fact that you can, it kind of gives you some options on how you want to play it. What do you think? You think it's cool? Yes, I know you want to be the center of attention. I'm sorry. Okay. We got more. We got more. I would hope so. Anyway, with a box that fat. So, what are these? So this just looks like art cards. They're nice and sturdy, like almost cardboard. Collection of artwork, very simple, maybe like the original sketches for the characters on the cards. And I like it. I think it's pretty cool. I like how they're not even trying to be postcards anymore. Like sometimes these things will pack you full of postcards and it's like, I'm not going to send these out in the mail. Are you kidding me? I'm going to write like my grandma or whatever with a postcard that cost me like $35 or whatever. Okay, so what do we got here? This is a Diorama set. I think this is the big purchase in this, apart from the game itself. So let's have a look. I wish they didn't put these on this these stickers, because now I got to peel them off and maybe it'll stay sticky, and I just don't want to deal with that. But looks like I gotta. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This sticky residue. Now I gotta like Goo Gone it. Only like the Goo Gone will smell bad and possibly soak into the. It's just why? It was already closed and sealed in a box. Mission accomplished. Hi, Charles. All right, so let's take a look at this Diorama set. It's very. The cats are always just wanting to see what's going on up here. Oh, this is bigger than I was expecting. When it showed me the diorama on the back, I just assumed it'd be really tiny, but no, this is actually a good sized thing. Like there's a base, and the characters are actually, yeah, I was expecting something like half this size. Geez, I guess give me a minute to open it. It kind of smells very manufactured plasticky, but I'm sure that smell will just go away once it's out in the air a little bit. Okay, yeah, it's actually quite sturdy. Alright, yeah, I got there in the end. That actually took a little bit more time than I was expecting as well. It's actually, don't stand in the box. No fits. You don't fits. Don't sits. Okay? Quite a good size, fairly sturdy. I think it's a nice little piece of art. Got the characters in there. I was expecting something a little more like this. I got this from Instagram. It's a small little 3D artwork thing, not unlike this, but on a much smaller scale. This is much more sturdy and much bigger and more detailed, and actually maybe not more detailed. One thing I will say is if you get one, give everything a little bit of wipe down first. So just a little damp cloth, just because some of this stuff, I don't know about how it was manufactured, just gets kind of dusty and a little bit sticky. So that's something to be aware of. I'm just gonna organize this a little bit and let's have a look at the package as a whole. There you go, everybody. The Alwa's collection. Oh, wait a minute. It's Charles. Charles is in the way. Hi, Charles. You got right where I was going to point the camera. You found the perfect place to be. Okay, everybody. That's the collection right there. It's a pretty nice package, all in all. One thing I did not see earlier until I was toying around is there's a little keychain as well. So if you like keychains, it's really not focusing, is it? No? Come on, focus. Yeah, whatever. It's the same artwork that's on the box. So anyway, that is the Alwa's collection from Limited Run Games. I'm sure that these games are available for purchase through digital means on the Nintendo eShop, but this was the only Switch physical edition available, so I'm looking forward to playing it. Yeah, maybe I'll give you a review in the distant future or not too distant future. Cool. Cheers.